You can boil it down to really one sentence. We're trying to get back to historic levels of growth. 3% growth, that's what we're looking for. I think folks have forgotten what it's like to live in a healthy economy. If you're 30 years old and you've been working for 8 or 9 years since you got out of college, you've never lived in a growing American economy. You've sort of been sputtering along at 1.5, 1.9, 2.3%, and that's just not America. When I was a young man, if you got fired, you could go find another job. If you wanted to quit, you could go start your own company. That's what America is.
30-year-olds
and
not having a higher growth.
That's what we're trying to get back to.
Right, and it was we both saw it in the early 80s. We saw a shift from malaise to just rip-roaring growth, and it felt good, and it helps. It solves a lot of problems when it happens.
We're watching some of the shows this morning, and folks are like, oh, they'll never get that growth rate. You know, we can't get more than 1.9. That's a very pessimistic view of the American economy. That's a very pessimistic view of the country in general. And we really do think that 1.9% growth, which is what the Congressional Budget Office is telling the world they expect forever, that's not the new normal. That was an anomaly. That was a bad
Are we good
time.
on the government? We're going to stay open? Is that done?
Yeah, I hope so. We thought we had a deal on Monday when we took the wall. You know, we just looked at it and said, look, we're talking about the last 5 months of our fiscal year. We're only talking about till the end of September. There's only so much we could do on the wall between now and September anyway, so let's have that discussion starting next week for next fiscal year. We thought on Monday when we took the reasonable step of saying, look, we'll take the wall off the discussion for right now. We thought we had a deal, and then the Democrats sort of, in the Senate especially, went silent on us for about 2 days. I haven't heard from them since Monday, so I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I've heard it said that when the government shuts down, since it's always Republicans that sort of want to shrink government and do less with government, that no matter who's at fault for the shutdown, the Republicans are going to get blamed for the shutdown.
We get blamed now, especially because the narrative is, oh, you control the White House, the House, the Senate, why can't you fund the government? And the fact of the matter is we have to...
Couldn't they ask for anything? They could ask for pigs to fly, and if you don't do it, then it's your fault.
We have to have 60 votes in the Senate. And I think what's happening now is the Senate Democrats are looking for something they can ask for that they can shut the government down over.
But you don't have any idea what that is yet?
I don't think there is such a thing. They tried it on the Obamacare CSR bailout payments. They're talking about it for Puerto Rico. Is that really where we're going to go to the mat? I mean, why don't we just take the deal that we thought we had on Monday, fund the government, and we'll start the battles for 2018 next week.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.